So I was talking to one of my coaches yesterday, and I came to realize one of the things that really gave me a hard time every day when I used to wake up. I have three big things going on in my life. So I have my business, I have to run my business, I have to go to school, make sure I pass all my classes, and I also have to have time, spend time with my son and all those things. So what was happening is I wasn't happy in one of those every single time. So if I was happy at work, running my business and school, I wasn't happy the way that I was raising my kid and how much time I was spending with him. So then if I was happy spending time with him, I wasn't happy with how I was running my business or in school. So it was always one of those things were missing. I was making decisions with the wrong mindset. So I was making logical decisions when it came to my family or when it came to my son. I was making emotional decisions when it came to my business or school. Yes, I love what I do. That's an emotional decision because I love what I do every single day. However, there are things that business-wise you cannot get emotionally involved, so it has to be logical. So I didn't know how to split those up. And once you start to have balance on the emotional, on the logical decisions that you make, then you can be happy on every single aspect of your life that you're trying to accomplish or that you're trying to do or that you're trying to make better. For example, in a marriage or in a relationship, there's a lot of emotional decisions that are made. Therefore, a lot of people tend up to get divorced or they end up fighting all the time. And there's very logical decisions to be made, but it needs to be that balance of logic and emotion in every single aspect of your life. So when it comes to business, yes, everybody wants to do what they love, which is how I started, but then they don't know the logic behind the business. So that's why they fail a lot of the businesses. And same thing when somebody tries to go back to school, everybody's excited about going to school. Everybody's loving life because they go back to school. They're about to accomplish something that their family never did. You're about to be the only college graduate in your family. So everybody's excited and then you make that emotional decision. But then nobody thinks about the logic behind going back to school. How long is it gonna take you? How much is it gonna cost you? So nobody thinks about all those things. And that's what I was doing. I was making logical decisions when I was supposed to make emotional decisions. And I was making emotional decisions when I was supposed to make logical decisions.